Hi, I'm Coach Clem. I'm a certified career coach and I help people thrive professionally. In this video, I'm going to share 5 tips to rock the job market as an expat. Starting with tip number 5, prepare and plan ahead. In the best case scenario, prepare in advance. The sooner you start, the better prepared you will be. Some of my clients get in touch before relocating and others while they are finishing their studies so that they can make the most of their time. Preparing in advance also means being proactive with visa process and other administrative aspects. Very crucial indeed to be able to work as an expat. Learning the language in advance is also a great idea. And I also work with my clients in building a long-term vision and working towards a long-term career goal. Tip number 4, think out of the box. What I mean by that is that it's very important to be creative. That can expand your horizons, especially when coming to career options. Maybe the best solution for you is to be self-employed, for example, working as a freelance. Maybe work remotely. Your career path can sometimes take a turn very different to what you expected, so that you can get where you want to be, such as starting by volunteering. Or, for example, your degree as a psychologist is not recognized, but you can be a self-employed therapist. So it is very useful to be resourceful. Tip number 3, research the targeted market. What is your targeted sector and industry, and how does it work, specifically in that specific location? Who are the main actors and the main companies, locally and nationally? Understanding your targeted job market enables you to have a clear vision of the main actors and organizations. You can then check regularly directly on the company's websites for job offers, understand your potential salary, explore your career options, and acquire valuable knowledge for your job applications. Tip number 2, adapt to the targeted market. Thanks to understanding your targeted market, you can then adapt and tailor your approach. That includes your CV, cover letter, your online presence, your portfolio, for example, LinkedIn profile or your blog, working also on your elevator pitch and the present preparation for interviews. There are also specific aspects depending on the country, the role, or the industry that can influence your application documents. Typically, the question of the picture or no picture for the CV, for example. And of course, your documents must be personalized with each application. And number 1 tip, networking. All my clients are looking for jobs on the job market platform, on the job search platforms when they come to me. Of course, it is very important to do so. It can be frustrating as competition is fierce and some job offers are also fake. They already have someone for the job, but the company is legally required to advertise, for example. In Europe, around 75% of job opportunities are not advertised. It is huge. So that means that the hidden job market represents 75% of jobs in Europe. Only 25% of jobs are advertised, 15% of jobs are filled by headhunting, so you better have an online presence, and 15 are internal jobs. So that means that 45% of jobs are accessible through networking. So it is fundamental now today to have a networking strategy, as it is the best way to find work. So I help my clients implementing a networking strategy that is tailored to their goals, and it is also important to keep in touch regularly whilst you have created that network and build relationships for your long-term plans. Networking happens online a lot at the moment, which is very helpful. And as I like to tell my clients, because it can be a scary word for them, networking is actually meeting people and nurturing connections. So that usually helps. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that you got value from these 5 tips to rock the job market as an expat. You are most welcome to book your free discovery session using the link below. I would love to meet you and help you with your career plans because you deserve to thrive.